It's been 28 years since the Aussie dollar drew level in value with the American greenback. And on the back of our improving economy, the surging dollar is unlocking a virtual Aladdin's cave of treasures for Australian shoppers. As Josh Fazulin found out, there's never been a better time to bag a bargain.
In Australia, these are $500-600. The UK, $120.
The bargains now aren't in Australia, they're overseas.
The Australian dollar is going toe-to-toe with the US dollar.
These are happy days and they're going to get happier.
With exchange rates in our favour, currently worth 98 US cents, there's a new superstore called the United States, available at our fingertips. Dollar for dollar, bargain for bargain.
I'm paying 80 Aussie in the States. They're about $200-300 here.
Certainly over the next 6 months to 12 months, if you're looking to buy your washing machine or your new double door refrigerator, it's probably going to be cheaper in 6 months' time than it is now.
Economist Clifford Bennett says the shopping floodgates have well and truly opened, and Australians can expect the dollar to perform strongly for some time to come.
We actually think the Australian dollar is going to be hitting 103, 1.08, 1.12 to the US dollar in just sort of 2 to 3 years' time.
He says the good times will roll on till way beyond Christmas.
On your washing machines, your Nikes, your imported LCD TVs, which are very popular now, you're going to see a saving of 10%, maybe even 20% at times on those sorts of products.
You think Victoria's Secret, Kate Spade, Sephora, all these shops that previously you couldn't get access to, now you can.
That means online shoppers are saving big, buying direct from the States. The retail doctor, Brian Walker.
It's an entree into brands that they might not necessarily be able to get into this country.
And it's never been easier. Unprecedented access to hundreds of thousands of American retailers and boutiques that previously wouldn't ship offshore because of geographical boundaries.
I'm searching for a T-shirt from Abercrombie & Fitch.
Adrian Christie is from PayPal, the payment company launching their brand new service, Hop Shop Go, a .com website which opens the doors to some of America's most exclusive fashion strips.
We give you an address, and so you can have the item shipped out to Australia.
First I got these. They're $50 US. They're 270 Aussie dollars.
Julia Hill's one of many ditching airline tickets for a computer and comfy seat.
$40 to buy it in Australia, $20 to buy it in the US.
Big brands is one bonus, big savings the other, and it's exposing big price discrepancies.
I don't understand it. I can buy a product from England or the US, get it shipped halfway across the world and still save 50%.
We're actually seeing some items are twice as expensive in Australia as they are in the US.
Take a Ralph Lauren polo shirt. In Australia, you'd pay around $110. In the US, with the added shipping and exchange rate, 77 Aussie dollars. Save $33. A 16-gig Apple iPad will cost you $629 in Australia. In America, $560. Save $69. While for the Nine West brand, a pair of $169 ladies' shoes in Australia will cost $57 in the US. That's a saving of $112.
People are playing that foreign exchange market, and to their benefit.
Every year, Australians spend 9% more shopping online. Last year, we splashed out $23 billion. By 2012, that's set to rise to $32 billion, $5.7 billion of that overseas. Research shows 1 in 4 shoppers are now comfortable buying from foreign websites. The Aussie dollar drive has another benefit. It keeps our interest rates low.
It makes it more likely that the Reserve Bank won't have to raise interest rates because the Australian dollar, if you like, is creating that lower inflation effect passing on to the Australian consumer.
With less mortgage and more money in your pocket and bigger bargains on offer, it's going to be a Merry Christmas indeed.
Retailers are going to be a lot more keen about passing on those currency gains, if you like, to the consumer. So I think you can expect prices to really plummet around Christmas and just after Christmas.
Josh Fazulin there, and you can find links to those online stores at the consumer page on the Today Tonight website.